Wolf Creek Ski Area, celebrating 75 years of world-class powder. There's always been an abundance of deep powder snow in the southern San Juan Mountains, home of the Wolf Creek Ski Area. The original location in the 30s was pioneered on the north side of Highway 160 and established in the 50s to its current site under a permit from the U.S. Forest Service. Wolf Creek Ski Area's organic growth has a long history of ski activity, beginning when a small rope tow and warming cabin for club use was established in the late 30s and early 40s at the summit of Wolf Creek Pass. A group of ski enthusiasts formed the San Luis Valley Ski Association, which planned ski meets, races, dances, and other social events, boosting the sport of skiing. In 1955, a local stock corporation was formed and installed the first Poma lift, which was all done by volunteers just in time for the Christmas holidays. 1,000 shares of stock sold for $25 per share, funding the first lift. The Wolf Creek Ski Development Corporation set the stock price at $25 so that everyone in the valley could buy at least one share of stock, including children. The local skiers, who were well experienced with the abundant snowfall and reliably excellent conditions at Wolf Creek, were pleased to welcome outside visitors and to upgrade their facilities. In the late 50s, improvements were made on the trails and parking, and skier visitation increased. In 1960, a Dallas, Texas syndicate took over, but relinquished control back to the Wolf Creek Ski Development Corporation in 1963 as they didn't have the resources or know-how. By the winter of 1971-72, it became apparent that the area growth was outrunning local financial resources, and the majority interest in Wolf Creek Ski Development Corporation was purchased by a second group of Dallas, Texas investors in March of 1972. The new group replanned the area, obtained the necessary approvals, and constructed a double chairlift, which went into operation for the 1974-75 season. Numerous supporting installations were also made at this time. These were water filtration, sewer plant, parking lots, and a beginning of mechanical snow grooming. In July of 1976, Lake Peak Corporation, owners of the Santa Fe ski area, purchased the majority of Wolf Creek stock and once again began a major replanning and construction effort. An environmental impact report was required, and a new 30-year use permit covering 1,200 acres was finally issued in April of 1982. Construction of a triple chairlift and new day lodge was completed that winter. On October 1st, 1984, Lake Peak Corporation was sold. Wolf Creek, a subsidiary, was acquired by Kingsbury Pitcher. In 1986, a merger and recapitalization was accomplished, changing the corporation name to Wolf Creek Ski Corporation, with Mr. Pitcher owning 100% of the stock. Operations were continued under his direction with the assistance of several well-experienced members of his family. Today, the CEO and area manager of Wolf Creek is Kingsbury's son, Davy Pitcher, with several members of the Pitcher family still involved with the business. The Pitcher family is committed to operating a sustainable ski area in which skiing remains affordable to the public. While reveling in the moments of skiing in the deep powder snow, Wolf Creek Ski Area has always been a tough place to operate, and not for the faint of heart. The heaviest snowstorms, while bringing those glorious ski conditions, has been a maintenance challenge over the past 75 years. Amazingly, when looking back, the original ski enthusiasts in the San Luis Valley were volunteers and pioneers in an industry that was in its infancy. They used all the means they had available, which according to today's standards was not much. Wolf Creek Ski Area is in a remote location, but has always had the advantage of being located on U.S. Highway 160, which is a beautiful and well-maintained mountain pass opened since 1916. Many improvements have been made over the years, allowing skiers from Wolf Creek's inception to current day to travel through an engineering feat on 3 and 4 lanes of maintained highway. Wolf Creek Pass is both visually beautiful and accessible, adding to Wolf Creek Ski Area's fame. Wolf Creek Ski Area would like to celebrate with you this season 75 years of world-class powder.